What's going on, everybody? Hello, Jason. Good to see you, buddy. Let's get this game beat. Y'all ready? Let's go. I know Andrew, right? Jeez. Hello, Jay Dane. Hello. Huh? Thank you, Jason, Andrew, and Jay. Here we go. Really, Andrew, that's awesome. Was she watching you play it? Or is she playing it herself? Oh. Going the wrong way. I don't know what I was doing. On cutscene.
Snake! Did you like my sunglasses? You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did
Andrew,
you disguise
yeah.
yourself as master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
Oh man, yeah, no doubt, Andrew.
The
Sheesh.
Pentagon only needed for you to
Hey,
come
John.
into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just
Hello,
using
Paulo.
you as a vector to spread Fox dye.
Fox die? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
Sure, John, what's up?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't
Love, Daddy.
matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows.
There goes Panda.
Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus.
John, I
It's
do.
true that the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus were killed by Fox Dye. But Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
Well, Andrew, or
Bug in the
John,
virus's
whenever I
program.
do that part,
Could be.
When I hold the controller.
If it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic
I hold the
code
controller.
is
I
identical.
don't just
So it's
hold it
true.
normally
You and
and
I
press
are-
circle.
Yes,
I get my
it's
hand in a
twins.
more advantageous
But we're
position where I
not
can
all
press
right
it.
twins.
I
We're
hold it like,
twins linked by
instead of holding it
cursed
like
genes.
this,
Les
I kind of
enfants
tilt my
terribles.
elbow up.
You're
press the circle
fine.
button.
You got all the old man's dominant.
It's usually what I do, so I can press it
got
quicker
the flawed
instead of just holding it
recessive
normally.
gene.
I can't press it quick
Everything
enough
was
that
done
way,
so
but
that
like when I
you
hold it
would
like
be the
this, I
greatest
can.
of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss.
You're
So
welcome,
what
John.
kind
See
of
how that
love?
works.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior. And
Jimmy.
now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands.
Did you, Paul?
stole my chance for revenge. Now I'll finish the work that father began.
I'm good, Jimmy.
I
Thank
will
you, buddy.
surpass him. I will destroy him.
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you. Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. Yeah. Snake, your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon. Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother. Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
It's moving.
Oh, John, he did? Okay.
How do I stop it?
How is that not locking on? What to say? Oh. I'm having a brain fart. Alright. Thank you. It did, John? Well, good.
Did that do it?
Nice try, Snake! Die!
Hurry! Get away! Great Fox.
A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat.
So it is you.
You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
want from me?
I'm a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi?
You're the only one who can stop her.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood, to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother.
Fox.
From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it. There you are! We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving.
Fox!
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use Royal Harriers.
Fox!
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
Destroyed the radome.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the code name Fox, but now
Yes,
you're
Fox.
finished!
Just give it to me.
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Now! In front of
Good.
you,
I can't
I
do
can
it.
finally die. After Zanzibar,
I can't do it.
I was taken from the
Good.
battle.
I can't do it.
Neither truly alive, nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon,
Ugh.
it will finally end.
Is this from you, Fox?
Die!
Wow, that's so bad.
We're not tools of the government or anyone else.
That's really bad.
Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always
Wow, Fox, that's
knew what
freaking
I
nuts,
believed
dude.
in. Snake,
It's almost like they didn't do any quality testing at all. Fox! Fox!
Foolish man! He prayed for death. And
I
it
know,
found him.
I know,
You
just
see,
ruined.
You can't
I
protect
know.
anyone, not even yourself.
Thank you, Love Daddy, for the $2 donation, my dude. Really appreciate it, dude. Codename Crush Fox, that's right.
What are you buying?
That sucked. Not having the analog controls really sucks. I mean, I know analog works, but it's inputted for defense. You can just feel the difference, man. It's just... I didn't get a good aim. God bless. Oh, Andrew, did you? Oh, boy. God, I know, Fox. Ugh.
Crush you into dust.
I really hope they fix this stuff, Fox. Ugh. I really do. Hey, Lunar. I know, Fox. God.
Sleeping late as usual. A snake.
Liquid, you're still alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
Well, Fox, it could have been a big
world
win
where
for them.
warriors
It
like
still
us
could be
are
if they
honored
figured this
as
out,
we
but
once were, as we
having
should
my
be.
doubts, but
That
we'll see.
big boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch
Yeah,
this
'cause if
weapon
they don't,
and get
Fox,
our
it's-
$1 billion, we'll be
people are
able
gonna
to
lose
bring
faith in 'em
chaos
again.
and honor back to this world gone.
And that'll affect the way that people look at the
Conflict
Silent
will
Hill
breed
stuff
conflict.
coming out, you
New
know? So they
hatred will
really need to
rise.
address this
Then
stuff
we'll
soon.
steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie! So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the
Mama
project
Mia.
was called.
Hey, Jaden.
It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most
Yeah.
powerful soldier
Hey, Jaden. Hey,
possible.
Mom Anita.
The person that they chose as the model
sure to that like
was the
button,
man
everybody.
known then as the
Please
greatest
and
living
thank you.
soldier in the world.
Big boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells. with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed. To create you! I got all of the recessive genes! You took everything from me before I was even born! But you and I aren't his only children.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation Special Forces. That's how they became the Genome Soldiers. That's right. The Genome Soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
Oh my goodness.
The Genome Soldiers?
That's right. They are our brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments! 1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections.
Oh yeah, Pickaxe, how is the alternate round going?
Genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes. They too are our brothers and sisters.
So the Genome Soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Hey
Have
Kenneth,
you ever
that's
heard of
awesome,
the
dude.
asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The Genome Soldiers suffer from the same problem, signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other,
Awesome,
and yet they
Kenneth.
help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the Genome Soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then I'm going to go beyond. in order to break the curse of my heritage.
Kenneth, I would wait, honestly, just to be quite honest, I would wait.
Kill you.
I hate to say it, but I would
Look
wait.
behind you.
Meryl!
Don't worry, she's dead. Don't worry about it.
Not sure.
She's
She
dead.
was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with
Now,
a man
once they
who
patch it
doesn't
and I
even
check it
have
out,
a
I'll
name.
definitely let you know.
No, we have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed, they've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Meryl was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you, after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing? What?
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking...
Kenneth, yeah, I saw it.
top
Looked
secret
interesting.
And for the crime of high
I'm ready to see
treason.
some more and see how it looks.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
What'd you
I
think,
see.
Kenneth?
Oh, well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do. Farewell.
There's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike. You stole everything from me. Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle. Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death. If you win, you might still be able to save her.
You too, TJ. Great to see you, man.
One brief moment of lull before the end.
Yeah.
If you cross this line,
You'll fall.
at this height, it will kill.
That's about to start,
even
TJ.
you.
Hope you have fun with it. Oh yeah, Kenneth. Again, it's alpha stuff. Still alpha stage.
Have at you, Snake.
Oh shit. I got you, Pekangs, no doubt. Oh, come on.
You're out of time.
So dumb.
Have at you, Snake. Nice shot! What's wrong, Snake? Better hurry. It's going to blow!
It was blame, but oh well. No, Dartblade, I knew what you meant. No worries. Ah, come on. Get off. Atta boy. Thank you. Get off, Bot Rex.
Meryl?
Remember, y'all voted for her to die, so here we go. Good voice acting here.
Meryl.
Hey Kyle, that's right. Yeah, that was your bad, TJ.
I gave in to my fear. I gave in to my pain.
Oh, sorry, Dartblade.
I sold your life to save my own. I'm a loser. I'm not the hero you thought I was.
Oh, really, P-Kangs?
I'm nothing.
So the turrets, they're in a different spot too, not just the guards.
Meryl can't forgive anyone anymore.
Otacon.
She's gone, Snake.
Because of me.
No, because
I guess
of
blaming
TJ.
yourself makes it
It's
easier.
TJ's fault.
If you do that, you can keep the pain at a nice, safe distance.
What the hell do you know? Meryl's dead. I lost.
So, are you gonna stay here and die? Along with her? Snake. People die. But death is not defeat. That's what Hemingway said. I lost Wolf, too.
Interesting. Okay, good to know.
That wasn't defeat.
Anyway, I don't want to know too much about it because
She and I
I'll do
will
that
be
blind at
together
some
forever.
point.
We didn't lose anything.
Together forever.
That is crazy.
It's true that Wolf is dead. But our love didn't die with her. Life's more than just a game of win or lose. Don't you think? Let's live, Snake. There's a parking garage right next door. We can get to the surface from there. Come on. I released all the security locks. It'll be okay. We can escape. You have my word on it.
Otacon, you've changed.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know? It started. Those guys. Seems like they only hurry when they're destroying things. Good. Let them destroy it. But they can't destroy the human spirit.
Okay, let's go. Meryl, I hope you're still watching me. Maybe I can prove myself to you after all. Come on, hustle!
Snake, it's cold outside. You'll freeze like that.
My sneaking suit.
You better hurry. Hurry! Now Now you look like yourself again.
Oh yeah, Dark Blade. I mean, you could definitely save her. It's just one of two ways this game goes. Of course, canon is her still being alive after MGS4 came out.
Hurry!
Hurry! Oops, wrong button.
Snake, they've placed the Colonel under arrest. I don't know what I should do. This will probably be your last save.
I'm going to miss those proverbs of yours.
Snake.
Mei Ling, I have a favor to ask you. Make a hard copy of all the codec conversation data up to this point. I want some insurance.
Okay, Snake, leave it to me.
Alright, you talking about even the later game? That would be interesting. Depending on your saves or whatever.
Snake, please. Be safe for me.
Oh, Pekang's really? That's cool.
I'll drive.
That's interesting. I didn't think about that.
Surveillance camera.
Essentially, yeah.
Oh,
Hey, Hot
no,
Pocket, what's up,
Jesus.
buddy?
I got him. Let's go. I got it. Snake, jump in. Use the weapon button to fire that machine gun. Snake, hold on.
Hot Pocket, just a little late.
Here they come. Damn, can't get through. Good job, Snake. Let's go.
Everybody, especially, what's one of the hardest parts, especially on streams.
Here they come. Damn, can't get through. Snake, you gotta clear a path. You did it, Snake.
Not yet, Snake. It's not over yet.
Oh my god. How's that missing?
Look, daylight.
Oh, did you Dark Blade? That sucks. TJ, sounds good. We just beat. I had to go ahead and just beat the game tonight. I didn't have much longer to do. I could not finish it last night. I was so tired. Like I was about to finish taking the last key.
I guess so.
The fire key, the red key, part of the key. And on the
no use.
on the
I
very
can't
top
move.
section,
What happened
walking on
to
my way
Liquid?
down, I literally like fell asleep.
I don't know.
I was like
but I hope
playing,
he's
and then my
dead.
eyes. I fell asleep for like probably 5 seconds. I was like,
Liquid's dead.
so bad.
Uh-oh.
Snake!
I was so tired.
Snake!
I just could not finish. Hey, Natalia.
If he's dead, that means...
Don't think about it, Snake.
I know
What
how
happened
fuck
to
I'm
the air
old.
raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
That's right,
Secretary
Natalia.
of
I mean,
Defense
there
has
wasn't
been
much
arrested.
left, but I could not
Early
finish this
retirement.
last night. Oh my gosh.
I was able to
So
get
bad.
into contact with the president. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Gangs of Raven
Acting
cheese.
alone.
What do you mean by the Raven
What happened to the
cheese?
air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
Huh.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, about Meryl.
I already know.
Colonel,
Meryl was my daughter.
what?
I didn't find out until recently. I got a letter from her mother, my dead brother's wife. I was going to tell her after this operation was over.
Colonel,
It's okay, Snake. Thanks anyway. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are
Dark,
pretty
after this
calm.
is over, yeah,
You
Dark
should be
Blade.
able
I
to
just don't
ride
have
right
time
out
to
of
do
there.
anything else.
I'll bet the boys at the
Still work
DIA
early
and
in the morning.
NSA
I just
never
wanted to
expected
finish
you to come
this.
home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for
How
you
are
on
you, Prep?
Fox Island.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Darkblade, if I get to stream
What about
tomorrow, I'll
me?
probably be MGS
It killed
2.
Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants
Maybe.
to talk to you
That or
face
VR
to face
missions.
about
I don't know
that.
yet.
How is she?
I can start some
Don't
VR
worry.
missions.
Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi,
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you.
What?
He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Not what he said.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you.
Didn't say that either.
Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world.
He did do that.
He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too.
I know,
What
right,
about
Dark?
me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
It's up to me.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. It's all I can say to you.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were, and I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox Die program isn't important.
Oh, really?
The important thing is that you choose life.
And live.
And then live.
Okay,
What
fine.
do you think, Snake?
I don't want to
worry.
die.
I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So when do I die
Genes
there,
exist
Naomi?
to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life.
You Kangs, did you?
Thank you, Snake.
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now?
I want to enjoy life. I really do. How about you, Otacon?
Me?
Rep, apparently, because that's what the Master Collection says. If you're spotted
I
10
feel like
times
a
or
new
less,
man.
that's the rat will
So
get
what are
the
you
key.
gonna do?
Right,
Continue
Prep?
your research?
No, I'm finished with science. I'm interested in human psychology now.
Sounds good.
The whole reason I got into science in the first place was because I was no good with people. I was scared of them. I
Yep,
was scared
Prep.
of life.
Well, I think Andrew read that in the Master
I
Collection.
thought that I could never understand them because they're so illogical.
Book or whatever.
But I finally learned how to like people. I'm not afraid anymore.
Well, you and I are more alike than I thought.
I'm just tired of always being a spectator in life. I'm ready to live.
I go.
I'm gonna stand on my own 2
Hey,
feet.
Mariano.
I'm not gonna hide anymore.
You giving up your stealth camo?
Natalia, did you go to the concert tonight?
Oh yeah. You can have it. So,
I think I want to read
this
some
is
of
where
that
we
stuff.
say goodbye to our loves as
Let's
well.
do some VR missions that I've
drive?
never done before.
No thanks. I'd rather do it myself.
And
No problem. Where to, Snake?
My real name is David, Otacon.
and
I'm Hal, Dave.
Oh, that's right. Hal. Hal and Dave. That's a good one. Maybe we should take a trip to Jupiter.
Hey, irascible.
So where you going, Dave?
Pooped, I bet.
I think it's time for me to look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will you find it?
I'll find it. I know I'll find it.
Because in this game, they do. I think 11 of your kills of 25 that you can do, 11 of those are the bosses. They do. I think it's 25. I think, isn't it 25 kills up for Big Boss mode? I'm pretty sure it's 25. Thanks, Jason. Oh, the game to lose? What do you mean, Hot Pocket? mean by that? Yeah. 4 kills from the Raven elevator? That should just be 3. Thanks, Hot Pocket. Pretty sure it's 25 total, though. Don't bear, that's it. That's it, Gavin. How was the concert in Italy? Did y'all have a good time? Hold on. Let's see. Happy Solid Snake, thank you. Shout out to Toyota. Happy Solid Snake, how you doing? Thank you. You have one just like it? Glad you like it. How you doing, Happy Solid Snake? Shout out. I love that. It's so Toyota.
You mustn't allow yourself to
Hope
be
you had a
chained
good.
to fate,
Hope you had a
to be
great time.
ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live.
Y'all want to see? Y'all want to see some VR missions?
Was wiped out. Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox.
All right, TJ, nice.
Activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered
Okay, I'll
all
get
of
something
Rex's
set up
dummy
for
warhead
that.
data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of.
Crap, of course.
Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
Mhm. Mhm. What trophies did I get? Let's see. Commencing mission, begin a new game. Okay. Okay. Dress for the job. Okay, so I got that one. Dress for the job. Another hidden trophy. I wonder what that hidden trophy is. Oh, I think it's. I bet that one is. Get the ghost picture. I think that's what that one is. Hold on. Yeah, the Kojima ghost picture. Yeah. All right, see you, TJ. Have you saw it was worth it? Got it, huh? Good for you. What are your thoughts about the this port? Raw. Even though I'll start it sooner. Alright, so I'm gonna do a live direct for you guys. You love the port. Easy to please. You probably don't like it, Gavin. Happy Solid Snake. I mean, I'm glad that we have it too, but Konami can definitely do some things a lot better. Like the sound can be better. The inputs from the controller could be better, especially for the analog. It seems like it's like they did a D-pad input on the analog instead of a true analog. That definitely could be better just for the MGS1 version. There's just so many audio things that just really need to be fixed regarding that. So, anyway. I'm going to be doing a lot. I'm going to do a redirect to Guard mission. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all the link. Now, Yeah. I mean, that's not even my biggest thing. I just want it to be just what it was like original. That's where we're going, guys. But when I end this stream, it should take you straight to there, so. Second, yeah. Okay. Alright. Go straight there. It's gonna be my new stream, yeah. Take me to there. I'm gonna take y'all to there. Alright. See you on the set. Well, I'm not leaving, Mama Anita. Just go to this link. No, that's not it. Go to the link I just posted up there. I'm stopping this stream, but it'll take you directly to the next one.